So I got on here. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to come on here, but it's funny because as soon as I was about to get on here, I'm watching the show in the background. This guy is faking an injury. He's faking an injury so he could get money or attention or whatever. So I decided to come live because of this like Ariana Fletcher and Tiana and G Herbo shit, but not really because of that. I've been getting like channelings about like after I got off live. Not it wasn't live. I did a video about the step parent. I think it was yesterday or the other day. So I did a video about the step parent. Hold on, let me take my AirPods out. I was getting more downloads when I got off that live, so I'm like, let me do another video because I was definitely getting something this morning about a karmic child. First, I'm gonna explain to you guys what the fuck a karmic child is. Okay, it doesn't mean like the child is evil or anything like that. It just simply means, a karmic is just a version of your lower self. It is someone that you meant to learn a lesson with. So if you do have a child with a karmic, their child is going to be karmic as well, and that doesn't mean that they are not um chosen. It doesn't mean that they are not divine as well, because they do have your DNA as well. That's usually why karmics try to mix with our DNA. But they have a choice. They have a choice to grow up and not heal their traumas and be karmic like the parent that you had a child with, most likely that did not heal, because that's why we're calling them karmic, right? Or they have a chance to heal and transmute that energy and break the generational curse. Okay, because a lot of you guys are tied to karmics from your past lives and stuff like that. So I just wanted to explain that to the people that might be confused about like karmic. What is a karmic child? Like, I'm not saying the child is evil or anything like that, but the child may have tendencies. Okay, you may learn a lot of lessons dealing with this child, or the while raising the child. So, for example, let's say you have a child with someone that is that is a drug addict. Okay, I'm gonna give you a good example because I actually experienced this. Um, like, let's say you have a child with someone that is known to do like crack or like a really hard drug like meth, especially like a lot of 80s babies knows like how this is because they went through it. Like a lot of 80s babies, not saying every 80s baby is a crack baby, but I have a brother that his mother did crack. We had we were half siblings or whatever, but this is my brother. It affected him still to this day, with addictions and just his general overall behavior. It affected him, and it affected his behavior throughout his childhood, and it definitely made a difference. Okay. Um, let's say you have a child with someone that is a drug addict. Okay. And people talk about this all the time. Like, if you have a parent that is a drug addict, it raises the chances of you having an addiction. If you have a child with someone that is in a gang, it raises the chances of that child being in a gang too. And the list goes on and on and on. Okay, so we don't really have to keep on naming shit, but that's just an example. Okay, everybody has free will, but at the end of the day, you have to choose to heal, and it really, really is important. If you have, hey, Emperor, if you have like, it's really important that you like who you choose to have a child with is very important. At the end of the day, though, I'm not gonna say like we have a choice really, because as like it's kind of different when you come from a royal bloodline. It's a little bit different. We don't choose who we have children with. Um, we can only mix with other people that have our DNA. Like, and you know what I mean, if you know what I mean. Like, you like me being a woman, I can have sex with someone that is karmic, And, just as much as I have sex with someone that is like, that has my DNA, like my royal DNA, and I will not get pregnant by that karmic, because my ancestors won't allow that. Okay. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But there are certain people, a lot of men, they do have a generational curse on them. Okay, women too, but I'm gonna give it to the men this time, the divine masculines. Y'all do have curses that follow you guys, maybe to have children with karmics, but a lot of these karmic children um are DNA manipulation, okay? Blood magic. They do all types of things to conceive children that are like not supposed to be here. And that's one thing they do. But another thing they do is lie about the paternity and stuff, create illusions and things like that. Okay? So a lot of these divine masculines are running around thinking a child is theirs and it's really not. But that's a whole separate thing. I'm just explaining like different scenarios, and I'm just explaining like how it is like when you deal with a karmic and you have a child with that person, or this person's your baby mother or baby father. Okay, so I was bringing up Ariana and Tiana. The reason why I was is because they're talking about how basically G Herbo hasn't been able to see his son. G Herbo hasn't been able to see his son for a couple months, and they're saying because Yoshan said that Tiana hit her. Okay. Um, there's videos and lives and shit of Ariana saying what happened and saying videos. She has recorded videos of Yoshan saying that he fell. First of all, she was asking him what happened. She asked him what happened. He said he fell. He said he got hit with a pillow. Then she asked him if he hit him, if she hit him, and he literally said yes after that. But he said that he fell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like, let's say you have a baby mama that really is in their masculine energy. I'm gonna say bitter because the King of Swords could be very bitter. It could be very they speak a lot of bullshit, especially if they're in low vibrational energy. Like they could lie a lot, or they manipulate their words, they manipulate communication. Okay, so this is not a reading on Ariana and Yoshan specifically, but this is what I was picking up like since yesterday. Like I feel like, and I forgot what reading I had did, but it was something about there was a child that was lying about the other siblings, or about what the other sibling did or something like that. I forgot. I think I did this on Facebook, or I either did it on Facebook or in here, but I gotta find that reading. But I was definitely channeling like a masculine energy that could be a step parent, or it could really be a woman, because honestly, a lot of women are in their masculine energy. Um, yeah. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes. Okay. I feel like this has to do with basically, so we're gonna say like, for example, like Ariana, I'm gonna say she's the karmic in this case, because she's the one that G Herbo had to learn a lesson with, and he ended up, leaving that woman. They had a lot of toxic, you know, shit going on. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is her right here, this Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, she is known to be doing spell work and stuff like that. She is spiritual. So let's see. I do have my runes here, so that because a lot of these celebrities, they do spell work so that their information won't get out and stuff like that. But listen, Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Chariot is here with the Ten of Wands. So this is like somebody not wanting, they're doing work so that something can't move forward. They're doing work. Okay, and this is spell work. Okay, because the Queen of Wands is a witch. This person is very defensive. Okay, but what they're doing is very strategic. Hey, Divine. Yeah, what she's doing is very strategic. Okay, and you can tell, like, you see the difference between these two people right here. There's one of them that she's online, she's showing her body all the time, right? And people are always recording what she does. So I feel like this is definitely this situation that I'm picking up on. Okay, someone that is always in the spotlight, someone that is always online, IG, whatever. They're always on the spotlight. They're always being recorded. So she's being strategic in this case, okay? She's doing something sneaky. First of all, why is you recording that anyway? Like, why are you recording what you asked Yoshan? You know what I'm saying? You already suspected something, or you already, like, was planning to put that out online. Like, come on now. So this is someone that doesn't want a situation to move forward. The Chariot is also like an opposition, okay, energy. This is someone that wants to create. This is a lot of projections. This is a lot of burdens, and the Ten of Wands is usually spell work, like things happening, so that you can't move forward. Okay, her grown, yo, I'm telling you, she's too grown. I can't. Well, she's not that grown. She's so spoiled. Three of Swords. Yeah, exactly. So someone is like lying. The Three of Swords is a big ass lie. I'm not gonna lie. And it literally right on top of the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. There's some type of like so the Queen of Swords. I said the Queen of Swords. I didn't mean to say that, but she could definitely be described as the Queen of Swords as well. The Two of Swords is basically somebody here that so they're acting blinded. They're acting like they can't see something that's right in front of them. And the thing is, when you go up to this two of Swords, when you go up to her, right? Since she can't see, she could swing any one of them swords and it could hurt somebody unintentionally, right? So this could definitely be Ariana, Ari, whatever. This could definitely be her. Like, she's kind of acting blinded, as if like she, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like basically she's saying hurtful things that could hurt other people in like a long term type of energy. And it's like she's blind to the fact. This could also describe somebody that is bipolar. The Tower. Wow. Okay. So this is like being exposed or exposing something. So what is the Tower? Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? King of Swords and the Judgment. Okay. So the Tower, somebody exposed. Okay, so she exposed something, or this Knight of Cups. I feel like this Knight of Cups could be because I said Queen of Swords, so this could definitely be G Herbo right here. But I feel like no, this could be tell me about this Knight of Cups. People are judging. Yeah, people are judging G Herbo and Tiana on a large scale. People are judging these people. King of Swords energy. Everything is fine. Why is everything fine here? The Death card. The Magician. Somebody could be a Scorpio. I don't know who. I don't know their signs at all. But I see Aquarius here. Scorpio. They could definitely have Scorpio in their chart. Aquarius in their chart. I don't know. I'm going to get like specific energy though. On which is which. Because Queen of Cups is somebody that's like the sweetheart. And the Magician is out here. The Magician came out with her with the Death card. So somebody is sending like, they want to put an end to this. They want to put an end to this situation that she has going on. A final judgment. They want the world to judge her. Everything is fine. So let's see who is who. There's definitely an aspect of spell work going on here. Like, and spells doesn't have to be like, oh, somebody actually doing like spell work. But honestly, I do feel that way. It could definitely be like spells is basically like someone putting out a narrative. It could be someone lying on a large platform, because social media is the largest platform for spell work. Okay. And I did say that, right? Blood magic. So something here about DNA manipulation. Tell me about this energy spirit that I'm picking up on. Telepathy. Mirror magic. Past life karma. So yeah, like I said, there's some sort of past life karma, something from the past life that's playing out now. Mirror magic. Somebody is using mirror magic. So mirror magic can be used for multiple things. She turns as fuck. Yo, chill. She like, no, I want to be here. Court case and traitor. So they could be getting ready to go to court. Somebody could be getting ready to go to court. Okay. There is a narcissist and a empath dynamic here in this situation. I don't know what this traitor shit. Yeah, false statement is here. False statement. So, we gonna see who made the false statement here. We gonna see. Cause listen, I'm not saying no opinions, but listen, I'm not saying my opinion. I'm listen, but I've been channeling this message since last night. There is a child being conditioned. You see that message that I put out about divine masculine's child being possessed. I don't feel like it's really that drastic in this situation. I feel like this is just simply a child being conditioned by a karmic parent or a step parent. Okay. This could definitely be like a situation where a baby mama and a baby father broke up and they got new people, but one of them is still bitter. One of them does not want, like, either they don't want the baby mama or the baby father to move on or be a family with their child. And it's a lot of, this is like a kind of like touchy subject. Okay, so something here about child support. So somebody could have made a false statement about child support. Now, what is this? About supporting a child. Yeah, they said that. Didn't they say that Tiana did not help Yoshan when he fell or some shit? Honestly, she's mad pregnant. Like, if the child fell and he said he didn't help her, I'm pretty sure he's being dramatic. I'm not gonna lie. Like, come on. And then you always, like, they was always fighting, and the cops got called and all types of shit. I'm pretty sure that Yoshan was around when that happened. And they just started. She just started letting Yoshan around Tiana, like, not even a year ago. I'm pretty sure she was talking a whole lot of shit about Tiana and G Herbo before that. She be cursing in front of them, all types of stuff, And children don't do as you say, they do as you do. And I say that all the time, they do as you do. So if you screaming on the phone all day, talking about somebody else, you talking about guns, because he did say he wanted to shoot Tiana. He said he wanted to shoot Tiana. And where he got that from? He got that from his parents. But yeah. So what's this? Baby daddy. Okay. Some people, I feel like she's saying like negative things. Like she's lying about something could be going on with this. It might not have anything to do with them, but somebody here is putting out a false narrative because they want support for a child, or something here about supporting a child. There's a false statement being said here about a baby daddy, and it could be a situation where they're saying that he's gay. But I don't know if that's true. I'm not really picking up that that's really true here. Fake accounts. So this could definitely be people like, okay, so this could also be false documents, like false allegations, false like social media, like, false twin. Okay. We got false here twice. False. We got narc empath, past life karma, mirror magic, fake accounts, false twin. So somebody here is just they're not the one. They're not the one. What's the false twin? Leaked evidence. Spoiled brat. I was saying this, like, this really don't really sound like they were saying, oh, that video sound like he's traumatized and stuff like that, when Yoshan was like crying about how he doesn't want Ariana to be pregnant. It sounds like he's just spoiled. That's what it sounds like. These are not regular people. These are people that are born in and raised into the spotlight. Like these are and it says something about a karmic reader. I don't know. Somebody could read tarot, or they could just be psychic, or they could go to readers. They go to readers or something like that in this situation. I don't know. Somebody could go to readers. There could be a karmic reader here involved, leaking evidence or or lying, straight up lying in their readings. Somebody here is a spoiled brat and they're making false statements, period, point blank, from other accounts, or like they are like watching somebody from other accounts trying to get evidence to leak it. This could definitely be like you know how people do, like they like, okay, so like when it comes to celebrities, like there's definitely people that reach out to these, to the shade room and all that shit, and they like basically they like either fake text messages or shit like that. They fake documents and they give that to the shade room. Like they people pay for that stuff. So it's definitely like publicity stuff. I was getting something also about like paparazzi. I had a dream last night about that shit, about like paparazzi, miscarriage. What's this miscarriage card? Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Because the TV stopped and everything, too. Miscarriage? Somebody definitely could be wishing a miscarriage on a pregnant person. I don't like this energy. Archangel Michael, I call on you. I ask you to please clear out any negative energy. Protect us and the collective while I channel these messages. Fire starter. I got this last night too when I was pulling messages. Fire starter. So somebody's starting something. They're trying to start a fire. It could be by word of mouth. It could just be like they're starting issues. They're starting problems. I definitely had a dream last night that like somebody's hair burnt off. Somebody's hair burnt off. Somebody may want your hair to burn off or something like that. And this is like, it was weird because I was like over the stove, or it could just be like by a flat iron. Somebody doesn't like, somebody's hair is long and somebody doesn't like that. Colorism. Okay, so somebody could definitely be a colorist. Okay, there's something about a polygamous relationship, or this person could have been in a polygamous relationship with a spoiled brat. Okay, this baby with a false twin, that's a spoiled brat. So somebody here is definitely spoiled. They're doing something. They're saying things for child support. Wiretapped. Yeah, this could definitely be that recording that she did. Or it could just be like, it could definitely be like tapping somebody's phone. But it could definitely, this to me, it's like putting a recorder in somebody's, like putting a recorder in somebody's house. Or a camera, a hidden camera. What's this wiretapped? Set up. Somebody set this up, okay? Period. Somebody set this up. There's something here about a setup. I don't know what this is about. What's this fake pregnancy shit? Obsessed. Oh, shit. There's something here about race here. Somebody doesn't like the fact that fatal attraction, obsessed fatal attraction. There's something here about somebody being obsessed with someone. I really strongly feel like this is like some love spell that backfired. Like some love spell that backfired. Like it says blood magic. That was the first card that came out. So somebody, this is some strong ass magic that backfired, made somebody obsessed with someone. I feel like this is definitely someone that you had a child with. Okay, this person is a traitor. This person is going to take you to court, okay, because they are a narcissist. They chose not to heal, okay? I always say this, a narcissist is just an unhealed empath, okay? Because at the end of the day, they still have the same abilities to pick up on other people's emotions, on other people's weaknesses, other, they just do it for the wrong reasons. They don't do it to heal, they do it to manipulate you. So I feel like this is the situation. I feel like somebody's dealing with a very narcissistic um baby mama, and they're teaching their child to be like this. Okay, learned behavior. So somebody here is like on some other shit. I'm not gonna. So that, when I pulled out that sexual, I pulled out a card and it says sexual abuse on the back, but I feel like in this case, this is child abuse. Okay, because it fell right on top of that child support card. So fire started, and definitely like child abuse. So somebody is making false statements about child abuse. Because honestly, who the fuck would pin child abuse on somebody that hit somebody with a pillow? Like, it's obviously somebody playing. Police brutality, that's somebody overusing their authority. It could be even their position of authority, their celebrity status, whatever, so that they could put out a narrative, so that they can assassinate somebody's character. Okay, spiritual union. So somebody could definitely be doing this to you guys, or planning to do this to you guys. Okay, like if you have like you can have a child with a divine masculine or a soulmate, and they're doing this to you. They're putting out a false narrative. They're saying that you do black magic or something, but this is the one that's doing it. They're saying that you don't like their child. They're saying that you're abusing their child, or you abuse, or the baby daddy's abusing their child, and they're not. They're not. So tell me, what is it that you want us to know? Angels of the highest twilight, about this situation. This karmic child that's being conditioned. Miscarriage keeps coming out. Learned behavior. Obsessed. So somebody here is very, very obsessive, okay? And this could be obsessed with the relationship, but it could also be like just obsessed with setting somebody up here. Setting somebody up for failure or whatever. Obsessed. They learn this type of behavior. They could be obsessed with spell work here. Fatal attraction. Fake pregnancy. So somebody could definitely be like lying and saying that they're pregnant and they're not. Tell me about this fake pregnancy. I don't know what this is. Like I said, not all of this is gonna resonate for them too. I just wanted to put this message out. This is a general message as well for my collective. Tell me about the fake pregnancy, but this definitely correlates because this is, yeah, baby mama drama. I just saw Jezebel. So somebody definitely is very jealous. Somebody could be very sexual as well. Misuse their sexual energy here. Baby mama drama and charm. So this is definitely a family situation. A family that does spell work. A family that has inherited gifts. Okay. Somebody could definitely be an Aquarius. I don't know who their sign. So y'all gonna have to look that up. Okay. Somebody's definitely a vampire. Tell me about this fake pregnancy though. You're a star. Yeah, so somebody's doing something. They're faking a pregnancy for clout, or they're faking a situation about a child, okay? Taurus came out. Illusionist. Yeah, somebody's creating illusion. Look, an aurora. Somebody's creating an illusion about a child. Period, point blank. They're creating an illusion about a child. This is giving me Maleficent vibes. So they're saying that somebody here is abusive, and that's crazy because I just saw Maleficent as soon as I said that. So somebody is basically putting out a narrative, because you guys, if you've seen Maleficent 1 and 2, they're putting out a narrative that someone here is a evil stepmother when really they have a lot of love for this child. Tell me about this illusionist. What are they saying about this child? Karmic. They're karmic. Aurora. Tell me about Aurora. Rapunzel. Rapunzel and Lilith. So this is a karmic dark feminine energy that is trying to isolate their child. So Rapunzel was isolated as a child, and they were actually, so it was like, it's like basically a mother trying to keep their child from the outside world or from connecting with other children. Because Rapunzel did not have time. She did not have any connections with anybody else, any children, because her mother wanted to feed off of her energy. Harvesting is right here. Her mother, because her hair was like, you know, magic and shit, and it kept her young forever. So I feel like it's an aspect of that going on. Maybe they're getting child support, or they're just getting like clout or whatever, or like she just wants to, ow, she wants to keep up a narrative. Tell me about this, Rapunzel. Ow, this is gonna cut this little girl nails. This would definitely be like that. Like, okay, so this could be another situation, but somebody's child could scratch the other child. This is funny because this used to actually happen to me when I was little. Maleficent. So somebody has two kids. Somebody has two kids. One of your children, or this could also be like two kids that don't have the same mom. One of your children scratched the other child. It's because you didn't cut their nails. Okay? It's not because they were fighting or because the child hurt the other child on purpose. It's because they just have long nails, you guys. I remember I used to get in trouble because my sister used to lie on me and said that I hit her, and I didn't even hit her. She used to actually hit me, and then she used to lie. So this could definitely be a situation like that between two children. It could also be a situation like, even if they cut my nails, like I would get in trouble and they would cut my nails and I would be on timeout and stuff. But even after they cut my nails, I would still scratch her, because you know how when you cut your nails, like especially if they grow long, like mine grow really long under here, they still have like that scratchy residue type. Especially when you first cut them, it's still like you could still scratch people. Tell me about Maleficent. So somebody definitely could be dealing with a situation like that. Tell me about Maleficent. Aladdin came out, so definitely okay, so somebody could be a Libra or what's funny? Hmm? Okay, so definitely Pisces energy. What? I feel like somebody. So a child could be being conditioned. Yo, I keep wanting to say it and she keep interrupting me, so I feel like that's what's going on. What? Yo, you guys. What? You guys. You guys. What I was gonna say is somebody could be conditioning a child to not like another parent. Nah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, she just want to take over the whole show. I definitely feel like somebody is evil eyeing a relationship. It could be someone that just got engaged or somebody that wants to marry somebody. It could be a Pisces here. And a child could be involved, okay? Somebody could have had an affair with a baby mama and a mistress or something, or two baby mamas. Somebody had an affair. But this is a learned behavior here. Yeah, Sagittarius, cryptocurrency. So somebody could be a Sagittarius. Yo, you guys. Nah, I don't know what the fuck. Hold on. Where's my other phone? Cryptocurrency. So somebody definitely got investments. Hold on. Somewhere. All right. get some tarot. So I definitely feel like it's a situation going on between somebody's karmic baby mama and the new parent. I feel like they're trying to either lie about this parent. Yeah, some sort of gossip here. Gossip, okay? And it could have to do with an affair. Like somebody could still have feelings, or just, I feel like it's not really they have feelings. I feel like it's just that maybe they're embarrassed, or they just like, this is definitely a narcissistic person. So a narcissist will basically put out a false narrative so that they can keep up the show that they have for everybody. It's like basically somebody doesn't want to be seen in a certain light here. And I'm definitely seeing like the justice system. Something's getting ready to be handled through the justice system because somebody, ow! Oh my God. Somebody is just unreasonable. I feel like they're isolating a child. Like they're isolating a child and they're conditioning this child. And I feel like this child has a chance if the other parent gets involved early. So you guys gotta, get on that if this is a situation that you're going through. Because children learn, by the parents. And if one parent is karmic and the other parent, is more healed, or willing to heal, willing to be around the child and teach them like love, the actual energy of love, and to love their siblings, love, in general, self-love, then the child has a chance, The child has to be shown. Or they're gonna have just as a hard time as you did growing up, healing from their childhood molestation. Because this is like basically creating trauma for the child so that they would have to heal from it later on. Jess. So I feel like in this situation, yes, you are protected, okay? Or your child is protected by their fairy godparents, okay? So if you were worried about somebody trying to hurt your child, they're not going to hurt your child. Somebody is very, very psychic. Tell me about T. Mean Girls Psychic Attack, IG model. So Mean Girls T, Psychic Attack, IG model. So they're attacking this IG model. These mean girls are attacking this IG model. Tiana's an IG model, isn't she? I'll hold up the cards for y'all. T, Mean Girls, Psychic Attack, IG model. Fairy, ow! IG model. Joe. I don't know why I just like, I feel like that's Yoshan. Joe. Yo. Cinderella. So this psychic attack here about Yoshan being like, the Cinderella of the family, being treated different. Secrets are being exposed about this, which is this rune. I'll read you guys what this rune means, okay? To reveal all that has been hidden and obscured, to find out the secrets of others, to find buried treasure. Tell me about Yoshan. I feel like somebody smokes a lot of weed. Somebody could be up at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning doing spell work with this Chief Keef card, and 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Or this is just like a rapper. This is like a rapper that lives a fast life, or IG model. Tell me about this Chief Keef. Somebody's definitely up doing spell work. I don't know what the fuck this is. Halloween Town and 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I'm getting Caliber. Caliber. You guys heard of Halloween Town? Caliber is whatever. He was like an evil stepdad type shit. Tell me about this, Chief Keef. Caliber's revenge. Like somebody could be upset because they're not with somebody anymore, or the other person doesn't want to be with them. Tell me about this, Chief Keef. So she's talking about how her mother is the goddess of death, and her earth mother is a queen. Queen she's the queen of war or something like that, the warrior tribe. But her mother originally had her to sacrifice her, and then she later on, you know, saved her and stuff like that. But I feel like it's like a situation like that going on. It's like basically like this mother has love for their child, but they need a lot of healing. I feel like later on down the road, they may heal, but right now they're causing trauma for their child. And it could be because of this fast life that they're living. This could definitely be like this is a mother and like a rapper dating a rapper, Chief Keef, Keisha. Oh, isn't that fell in love with Waukesha? I don't know why the fuck I'm hearing that right now. Let me read those lyrics to y'all. Let me see my mama. No? Look. Just hear the background of the CV. Yeah, I put the cup down, but honestly, it's nobody's business, but it's in my cup. I feel like somebody drinks too much, smokes too much. I feel like secrets is being exposed. This is not happening secretly. I feel like people need to pay more attention about what the parents are doing because it is affecting the children. I feel like somebody, all they do is drink, 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 and they're around maybe a stepdad or something. That all they do is drink, all they do is smoke. Maybe they're doing this in front of the children. So whatever the hell is in my cup, the only reaction I did was got more popular, more successful than a lot more things that I ever done. I probably should have picked that cup back up. I'm seeing her looking like Keisha. Do you love me? Do you love me not? Damn, you hit the spot. Tastes like candy, sweet like fruit, red like water. Can I love on you? Withdrawals, I'm feeling different. Every day I need a dose. Oh, that could be that fatal attraction shit. That could be that fatal attraction shit I was talking about. It could be Moneybag and Ariana because it could definitely be Moneybag and Ari. I feel like they got some toxic relationship shit going on. I feel like something could be going on at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe they arguing, fighting, some shit like that going on. Some shit like that going on, y'all. iCarly. So somebody's in the public eye doing something. Priority status so that other bitch is mad at her. Every now and then I'm missing. I got times when I go ghost. Okay, so I feel like maybe he might be going ghost on her. He be going missing and shit. I don't know. One minute I'm done with you, next minute I'll be running back. Go your way. This sounds like some toxic shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I feel like some funny shit going on. Tell me what the fuck is going on. Cause I feel like it's something going on. I feel like this is something else is going on behind the scenes. Hut. Tell me what's going on, Spirit, that we need to know about this Chief Keef, Keisha, Waukesha. What's going on? Something about a car. Somebody could have brought somebody a car. Yeah, somebody that brought somebody a car. Okay. So this definitely resonates for y'all too. Okay, it's not just them. But somebody bought somebody a car. Okay, somebody that has a lot of money. Okay, now tell me what's going on with that. Keisha, yeah, they bought Waukesha a car. Okay, IG model. Now what's going on with this? Tell me, what does this have to do with the children? Black magic, boom. And I kept seeing that shit, but it didn't pop out. But black magic, Jesus on a child, black magic on a child. Something. What the fuck is this? Tell me about the Jesus. T. Black magic on a pregnancy, on a child that's not here yet. Tell me about T. Tell me about T. Psychic attack. They're psychically attacked. This is the second time that T came out, and motherfucking psychic attack came out right after that. This is a psychic attack on Tiana to stress her the fuck out. I'm not. Look, and it's being returned to sender. Because I feel like she about to get a lot of backlash from this. This is not the first time that she got backlash. Okay, I feel like this is an ongoing thing. And she's going to get a lot of backlash from this stupid shit that she's doing. Okay? And this has to do with a baby daddy here. Tell me about this. Joe. Mean Girls. I see Mean Girls. I see, okay. Cat Dog. This is a karmic relationship. These are two people that are trying to, I feel like this could definitely be G Herbo and Ari. Like, they never mixed, or they don't mix or something like that. Or they could definitely be Tiana and Ari. They don't go together well. They don't mesh well because they're from two different worlds, or they're two different people that are just don't have the same type of thinking. Like, I feel like somebody here is more prissy, and this other person acts like a fucking dog. Like, and I'm not saying, like, you know, dogs are bad, but I'm saying, like, somebody here is more classy, and the other person, they bark, and they bite. Now, cats can fight too, but I'm saying here, somebody here, I also feel like somebody is trying to bind themselves to a person. Okay, this karmic baby mama is trying to bind themselves. What's this cat dog? Mean Girls. Mean Girls. What's this cat dog? Somebody's trying to bind themselves to a person that they don't go with. Yeah, because they're broke. Somebody here is also like Cinderella. Tell me about Cinderella. Oh, what's the cards I just fell? Hold on. Not good. Okay, so. Cinderella could also, it doesn't have to be a child. It could be that this is the true person that this person is supposed to be with, or something like that. Like the divine feminine. Cinderella is a divine feminine. Now tell me. Let me get some other cards, y'all, because this is some other shit now. I feel like somebody's doing love spells. They have a fatal attraction going on with one party, and the party that's not fucking with them no more, they got a kid with that person. They got a kid with that person, and they're saying something about their new person is something about their children. And I feel like they're doing black magic on somebody's child to not have a child, or something like that. They're doing there's a psychic attack going on. Somebody's psyche is being affected. The whole point is to affect somebody's psyche. Somebody definitely could be pregnant right now. They want you to be stressed out. So please don't entertain anybody's nonsense right now, especially if it's the other baby mama or some shit like that. Okay, it will all work out. Secrets will be exposed. The Sun, plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude for the blessing of life. So this also has to do with somebody's happiness. I also see Archangel Michael. He's blowing the horn. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Temporary pause in action. So somebody is looking at the situation from they're not looking at it from a... My bad. Yeah, they're not looking at it from the correct perspective here. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, children. The return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So somebody here is saying that something really occurred. Yeah, somebody needs to change their perspective. Yeah, this has to do with a son. Okay? This has to do with a son. Somebody needs to change their perspective. They're looking at it in the wrong way. They don't have a good perspective here about what happened. They're remembering it in a better or worse light. This could be the actual child. They're remembering a situation here in a worse light than how it actually occurred. Okay? And it's all a misunderstanding to me. There's something here about a misunderstanding or being the perception is off because of the parenting. Ego. Yeah, it's all about ego. See? Dramatic. Look, Prince of Summer. This is a child. The princess's children. This is a page. This is a child needing to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So this is a dramatic child. This literally says dramatic. And that's exactly what I was thinking. The illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in fear and worry. So somebody here could be blaming somebody because blame is right there on the scroll. Blame. So you need to I feel like you're blaming somebody, or somebody is being blamed. Somebody here is being shamed, blamed, shamed, guilt. This is all out of ego, though. What does the other one say? Guilt and fear. Okay. All right. What's the last messages? All right. Success, discipline, and acceptance. I feel like somebody here needs to accept something that they cannot change here. And I feel like somebody needs to teach this to their child. Somebody needs to teach their child some discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Didn't I just say that somebody needs to teach their child love? And they need to lead by example. They need to teach their child how to love others, and including their new siblings that are, from a different parent. They need to discipline their child, or they're going to regret it. I know that I cannot change the past. Somebody regrets the past here. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, somebody here is fearful of change. Wow, bro. This could definitely be a child. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay? Change. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So this is also like somebody's fearful. They're too proud. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. They could be projecting. They're projecting onto other people how they see themselves. Or what they really do. Somebody here could be definitely projecting. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So somebody here could be doing something and they're accusing the other person of doing it. I definitely feel that way. Courage. I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. So this also has to do with ego death. Yeah, somebody's having an ego death and they are being forced to surrender to somebody being pregnant. Somebody is pregnant and they have to surrender to that. They can't change it. They're saying here, you got to accept things that you cannot change. I can release my need to control. And this is a pregnancy card for me because this looks like a little sperm eating the egg, the fetus. That's what this looks like. Yeah, look, death. I'm learning that endings are nearly new beginnings. So I feel like somebody here, this child or this baby mama or baby father has too much pride and ego. Period. And they need to surrender to growth. Somebody here is being tested. They're being challenged to grow. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. And I feel like it's affecting their relationships. I feel like somebody here has been playing with spell work and they're being forced to surrender. Tell me about this death card. There's another card that fell. Children. Humor. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Tell me about this humor. Death and humor. Envy. Somebody is envious. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Humor. Freedom. I possess the power of free will to create my own happiness and adversity. I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. So somebody's being challenged here, like I said, to use their free will to stop envying something. Or see, I feel like something here was like, so something with a child, I feel like should have been taken more lightly. Humor. I feel like thank you. She gave me a kiss, y'all. Yeah, I feel like, okay, like somebody was playing with somebody. It was like playful energy, a joke or something. Envy. And somebody is envious. So they could be envious of somebody's relationship with another parent or something. Freedom. I feel like somebody's unhappy. Adversity. So somebody's having challenges in their own life, in their own relationship, and they're like projecting that energy onto somebody else in their relationship and their child. That's really what I feel. And their child is picking up on this. Children are very, very strongly connected to the spiritual realm. Okay, they can pick up, especially if your child is an empath or if they're a narcissist. Man, I don't know. There's narcissist children. Listen, these children got old souls, man. They've been here before. Especially if you over here playing with spell work and blood magic to get children. Yeah, you're gonna conjure up a low vibrational ass ancestor, and that's just what it is. And I could lose many followers today. I don't give a fuck. But listen, that's what happens when you play with fucking spell work, okay? You get karmic children. You get children that you're not ready to fucking raise. And they do a whole lot of shit that you don't know what to do. You do not know how to handle that shit. But I feel like this situation could be resolved, whatever this is, if the other parent gets involved here and they don't let it go on for too long. But this is a challenge. Somebody here has to use their free will here to accept the challenge, to grow. And I feel like later on, they may be able to look at the lighter side of the situation, maybe laugh about it later. This is definitely someone having an ego death here, and they have to surrender to the fact that somebody is pregnant, somebody has a family with somebody else, somebody is like probably gonna have a connection with their child, okay, and they just gotta face the music. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for y'all right now. I'm gonna come back on here and do some angel messages because I got a few channels from some angels. Okay, love y'all. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. You're welcome. Don't forget to go on my website, you guys, if you want to a personal reading. And I did add some products. I added the magic hair oil and I added my lip gloss on there, so go check that out. I have 3 different colors. Okay, the Majesty Gold, the Fairy Pink, Fairy Glow Pink, and the clear with rose and regular clear. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.